Hmm. I've played some pretty good games here on Game Beast Plus. Breath of the Wild, Mario Maker. Oh, Echoes of Wisdom. Hi guys, welcome back to Game Beast Plus, and today we are playing some Echoes of Wisdom. Last episode, we were in the desert, and we did the tough mango run. This episode, we're going to try to get into the rift and see if we can figure out what is the problem here. I don't even remember what's what. It's been so long, but boy, is it good to be back. I have missed this game. So I'm just taking a quick look around because I haven't done anything here in a very long time. So I'm seeing what there is around. This is the oasis, okay. Here's a waypoint I haven't gotten yet, so that's good. Good thing to have. I'm going to do that. Waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Perfect. That is what you want. It doesn't look like you can run. I don't remember. Oh, great. It's those things. Huh? My friends are nearby. I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Oh. You can't come with me, can you? Nope. So what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way you can get through the sand. Okay, it's worth a try. We can try that out. Hello. Eh, you're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Get through the sand? No. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed entry. Now go home. I don't think she's going to move. What was that? Someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I go see what's going on. Let's see what happened. Oh no. Is she okay? Okay. Well, my trusty P-Hat should be able to do that, or, we'll go with the Dart Nut. Okay, over here. We'll try over here. Yeah, over here now. Whee! Okay. Oh, what happened? The monsters, they're gone. Did you defeat them for me? It seems they pose no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you. You saved my life. Suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Dona, the captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way? I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming, without end it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then no one else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda, do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Well, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift if you get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But, as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so no one can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. How can we clear it? A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. Why is it blocked up? The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. In order to get rid of the rift, you need to get into the sanctum, right? Understood. Well then, it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. Okay. Well, that is great. Here's the palace. Okay, good, I can go in this time. Whew. Gerudo Palace. Chief Sierra, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the numbers of monsters is dwindling. Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donut, do you comprehend what it is you are asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we have been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we will reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not, Facet. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facet. Pardon my words, Chief Sierra, but I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You have only just met the stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sierra, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You will be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of rifts. Okay, well. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Dona's correct about this. Why won't they trust us? You there, Hylian. Captain Dona left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading out to the Oasis, and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. You can't miss it. That's all she shared for you. Okay. Well, we could walk, or we could travel. Here we go. So none of the rifts are shrinking yet. I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thank you for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. The water here's so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. Well, Chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Facet took up my training rather than my mother because mother was busy as chief. Facet trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for both of them, but I can't stand by and let things get worse. I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda. And so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facet that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in the Southern Oasis Ruins, Ancestor's Cave of Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me again if you need more info on the rifts, okay? So, we're closest to this one down here. I'm just gonna walk. It's really not that far. We got Sand Piranha Echo, that's great. Hey, are you hanging in there? Yeah, sort of, actually. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming. Hmm? What did you get here? It's not safe here. Why don't you just keep coming after us? Uh-oh. Not good. Just like that. Ugh, my muscles are locking up at this point. Okay, well, let's save them. We'll use that. Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not those. Oh, and they can still scream. That's not good. I hate those things. Then we'll do a new one. New one. There we go. New one. I'm gonna eat some electro apples. Okay, good. Got them taken care of. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. Can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. If the rift would just go away. And why not for all the relentless fighting? Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. Can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Since that didn't take long, we'll look at another one. Which one's closest? We have a warpy thing by that one, so we'll look at that. In the next episode, we'll do the last one. Whoa, water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest. When we ran out of water while fighting the monsters, we're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. I know, Zelda. Can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make you one if you give them 2 chili cacti. Here. Okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on him, so please go get that drink, Zelda. Okay. Right over here to the Oasis, we'll go to the smoothie shop, and we'll get them a smoothie, and then they will be okie dokie. Hey there, welcome to the smoothie shop. What can I do you for? Smoothie, please. We need that. I don't have an... Okay, well, with all the grass here, there's gotta be rupees somewhere. Ooh, I gotta get up there. Here's a rupee. I wanna try to get up here, though. And then we're gonna try a box. Oops. Trampoline. There we go. 10 portions of rock salt. These clumps of salt crystallized over a long time. You can't use them in their current form. Fascinating. Hey, dude. Okay. Some of this, some of that. Mix it all up with a teeny pinch of. Alrighty. Your smoothie. Okay. Oh, the cactus smoothie. Thank you, Zelda. Alright, everyone. Drink up. Phew. I feel rejuvenated. I feel so much better already. Thank you. Now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I'd better get back to the Oasis. See you, Zelda. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Oh. Well. That's 2 rifts down, 1 to go. Can't create an entrance in any of them. Next episode, we are going to go to the 3rd rift and see what we gotta do around there, and see how to get into the Sanctum. Thanks for watching. Hope you're glad that we're back with some Echoes of Wisdom. See you next time on GameBeast Plus.